Welcome back to Cacticalmain. Guys, I want to thank you for your continued support. If you're new to the channel, just finding this video, go ahead and click subscribe down below. You might like something I put out. Alright guys, today I have my go bag out here on the table. Want to show you one item that I keep in here. This bag stays packed all the time. Sometimes I may take a few things out depending on, the season or whatnot. If it warms up, I take out some cold weather gear. If it cools off, I throw some cold weather gear in there. But this, I keep in there all the time. I actually had this packed up when Hurricane Matthew came by. What was that, October of last year? We had 12 hours of hurricane force winds. The wife and I, our government employees, we were on emergency rotation, so we weren't allowed to evacuate. We had to stay here, but old trusty go bag was ready to go just in case the shit hit the fan and we had to get out of Dodge. The bag was ready to go. But today, like I said, there's one item in here that I want to go over with you guys. Right here. Yes, this is the old generation Molly pack. Emergency food rations. Okay guys, most of you already know what this is. If you don't know what emergency food ration is, it's emergency food only. This is not mission sustaining food. For something like that, you need MREs or its equivalent, or a fresh deer kill. Okay, this is not mission sustaining food. This is emergency food to get you through an emergency situation. I do not recommend relying solely on this to sustain your life for an extended period of time. I wouldn't go more than 2 days. This is actually recommended and designed for, nautical life, I guess. If you're on a ship, if you own a boat, keep some of this on your boat just in case your boat breaks down, you have something. Because you're not going to be expending much energy on a boat unless you're paddling it, of course. But this is not, trekking through the woods, trying to find your way out for weeks on end food. If you're doing that, I hope you have your rifle or your pistol with you and you're able to kill some game to get proper nutrition into you. That being said, guys, I strongly suggest that if you have to eat this in an emergency situation, you make sure you have plenty of water. This is, it's like a cake-like substance. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm getting ready to do that, but you're gonna want water with it, okay? Let's run down to the basic nutrition facts of it real quick. Serving size is 1 bar. There are 9 bars in this package. 400 calories per bar. 210 calories are from fat. 23 grams of fat. 7 grams of saturated fat. So you are getting a decent amount of fat per bar. Very low sodium, only 23 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 46 grams. There's a lot of energy in there. Dietary fibers too. So you're not going to be having nice poops, guys. You only got 2 grams of dietary fiber. 3 grams of protein. So that's, again, it's not really a significant source of protein. Like I said, this is not an end-all food. This is an emergency situation food. It's got, a decent amount of vitamins in there. You guys can see that. And in the ingredients list, I'll go ahead and let you guys see all that. Alright, so in total in this package is 3,600 calories if you eat the whole thing. If you eat the whole thing in one sitting, you're probably going to be very sick and you're going to blow through a lot of water and waste water. I would not suggest eating this in the whole thing. Why do I pack this, guys? Why do I pack this if this is like a nautical food? Why do I pack it? I pack this because it's not just me out there. I have 2 children and a wife who can easily eat this. I'm not going to have my children out going on missions trying to find food or trying to find help. They're going to be sitting in a safe spot with mom, and that's that. They can have something to chew on, and also I can have something to get me out in the field so I have the energy to bring home some game. Okay? That's why I have it. Emergency. Hurricane Matthew, yes, we had canned food at the house, but if we had to leave, this packs very nicely. I have 4 of them packed in my Molly bag, my go bag. I have 4 of them packed in there, nice, tight, small, compact. Doesn't take up a one side pocket, and I could probably still fit some ammo and some gear in that side pocket with 4 of these in there. That's why I carry this and not MREs. MREs, you got a big bag, it serves one person. This, I can feed my family for at least a day on this, and hopefully I can get some game afterwards and get some real food in their guts. So, what do you guys think? Ready to eat, full of vitamins and minerals, 5-year shelf life? Oh, you've seen it already, but this is Grizzly gear. Grizzly gear has not paid me. This is just something I bought. Okay, I got it off Amazon. I'll have the link in the description down below if you so choose to get some. You don't have to get this brand. If you know Amazon, you go to it and there'll be a whole bunch of suggestions under it of other brands. This is just one that I found and I said, let me get it. And it's made in USA. But enough of the chit chat. What do you say we eat it? What do you say we eat? I gotta get my water, guys. All right, you guys are probably gonna say, man, you're not gonna eat that whole thing right now. There's my El Cheapo knife. I use it all the time. You're not gonna eat all that right now. Nope, I'm not. But you know what? I have some friends coming over later who will try it. What do we have in here? A little greasy. That smells just wonderful, guys. All right, see, I didn't even have to get in there, and I was able to break apart one little cake. One little cake. I can already tell it's kind of like greasy and dry. Definitely make sure you have your water. I can't say it enough. Make sure you have fresh, potable water before you eat this stuff. Wow. Wow. Yeah, when I got a can of raviolis in the pantry, this is not that great. Very dry. Okay. What it tastes like is a giant compressed cookie with no sugar, no flavoring, no chocolate, no vanilla, no nothing. If you were to just take some raw flour, put some egg in it, beat it up, bake it, and compress it, that's what it tastes like, guys. Since I'm not in an emergency survival situation right now, I'm not going to eat all this. 100%, guys. If you pack this in your loadout, in your go bag, make sure you pack water. Oh. Now, if you haven't eaten for the day, I'm pretty sure this is going to be good. You haven't eaten, you've been running, you've been humping, you've been hiking, you know, you're going to want this. Okay, but like I said, I got a fresh can of raviolis and frozen pizza and shit inside. I don't want this, but I'm doing it for the camera. Oh. Very, very dry. It's just awful, guys. I'm not doing it anymore. There you have it, guys. Grizzly survival bars. Not very tasty, but if you're in an emergency situation, it's going to help you. All right. Do not, again, I don't know how many times I got to say it, do not rely on this food to sustain you and your family's lives. It is a supplement until you can get proper nutrition for the family. Thanks for watching. If you like this, let me know down below. If you want to know what else is in my go bag, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time, guys.